Never changes. I absolutely love the fact of where this song is going when it's going. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the broadcast, or welcome to the broadcast if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had an amazing Thursday. I did a lot of work today, and none of it gave something good. I couldn't get what I wanted to get in terms of footage because it just won't happen and it won't work for me. And so I'm afraid I'm going to have to postpone that video to another week and come up with another video idea because otherwise I'm going to have to use someone else's footage, to showcase what I'm trying to showcase. I was trying to, present how you get access and how you get the hunters in order to get the hunters masks in 2025 to see, what's happening and see if you could get the masks. And as per everything that I have looked at, you can still get the hunters to trigger. However, they just and I know I'm doing it right. I'm taking some of the easier ones to trigger, and they just won't trigger for me. But that's okay. Welcome back. First and foremost, I would like to sincerely apologize to all my followers and to anyone on TikTok who were here yesterday and who were witness to some of the tech issues that we were having. After about an hour, we had to. What I did is I turned off TikTok Live, and I kept going, and I was able to go for another hour on Twitch and YouTube. And sadly, when we entered the 22nd minute, or the first 22nd minute, first 22 minutes, of the third hour, we had to bring the stream to a complete halt because now the stutter and the latency and all of that was spilling over into everything, and it was just not viable to keep going this way. So I decided or opted to turn off the stream, and that's when I started, clicking around and understanding what was going on. So I think that there was two events that were detrimental to us for yesterday's stream. The first one being that I'm going to say it early this morning at around 6:35 this morning. I don't have my Discord open, so I don't know the exact time, but at 6:35 Eastern time zone in the morning. So we stopped. It was near 11 o'clock at night. So that means about 4 or 5 hours later, the division said that people were having server issues that were, causing the game to, or people having, connection issues or connectivity issues or logging in or, getting disconnected from the game, et cetera, et cetera. So I did not know that was happening until earlier this morning. But the other thing that I noticed is, so on Tuesday, on the day of reset for the Division 2 and on the day of the launch of all of the new activities and the update that they did, on that same day, my PC had a great upgrade. My OBS as well as my Stream Deck. So everything had an update. And I looked to make sure that my GPU also had their update if there was any. And the last one was on September the 10th. So I know that was not an issue. But what I didn't notice, and I only noticed it very, very early this morning when I sat down to try and figure this out, is that on my GPU, there is a section called graphics. And under the graphics section, there are 20, it calls it programs, for which it optimizes the graphics, it's an optimization between, I guess you could say, performance and quality, right? It gives you the best that the graphics card can do under the circumstances of the game that is being played. And of the 20 programs that were there, 19 of them had a green check mark saying that it was optimized, and the one that did not have it was the Division 2. So I Googled to see if, having a game that is not optimized in terms of GPU, if that could cause lag or, stutter and or quality problems for the stream. and absolutely it could. And so after doing a little bit of a back and forth here and there, through several different channels, I think it was a conjuncture of, my GPU not being optimized to play the Division 2, number one. And then number two were the server or the issues that the Division 2 was having. And they only caught about maybe 4 or 5 hours after we went off air. So technically tonight we should be okay. And at the first sign of any latency or stutter or any problems, I will, I'm letting you all know right up, up front and in advance. If anything happens, like if there's any latency, I just cannot, I cannot keep going with a subpar quality stream in terms of visuals. I think it's really, really important. So, so that's the TLDR for today's stream. The other thing is, holy cow, 1,312 people on TikTok, followers. Thank you so much for doing that. We were aiming for 1,500 followers by the end of September. We still have time. There's still 5 days to the month of September. My birthday is coming up this coming Sunday, which we won't be streaming, and so it's not my birthday today. So that means on Monday, I'll put something up on the screen to say yesterday was my birthday, and we can talk about that. But we still have time. There is still enough time for us to get to 1,500 from there, and I am counting on you guys to make it there. The other thing, over down here on Twitch and YouTube and up here on TikTok, 506 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. And then finally, right up here on TikTok and right down here on Twitch and YouTube, 719 folks now on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for all of that. That takes us into the next section, and as my favorite moment of the stream. I will do it always between the first 10 to 15 minutes of stream, and that's where I bring one of my coffee mugs. And when I say it's a full cup, I never lie. Hashtag Dad Goals Mug is back on stream with us, and that is my time and my moment to thank each and every single one of you for choosing to spend time here. Time is a luxury that we all have to manage. And when you guys decide to take some of your free time and spend it here with me, you're warming my heart, and I cannot say thank you enough. So happy Thursday night coffee. Welcome to our last stream of the week. Cheers to you. Ooh, such a good coffee. All right. Launching the Division 2. We have an item in the bottom, so that's good. That's a good sign. Excuse me. We will get there. Now, yesterday my CPU was running even harder. My CPU was running just at about the same spot, but I did do some upgrades also on all of the fans, because there were some drivers that needed to get downloaded. Plus, because I have RGB lighting on my computer, there's all that fun stuff that needed to be upgraded. But it was a program that I did not know I needed to download, which I downloaded anyway. So I did all of that. There were several resets and reboots that were done today. And so hopefully the latency is behind us, and we can have fun concentrating on the playing the video games. Excuse me. Holy moly. Here we go. All right, let's go have a look. So I didn't take very much time yesterday for those. Hey, Icebreak Man. My day was really, really good. I didn't accomplish much of what I wanted to accomplish, but I still got some stuff done, which is good. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. I wanted to use the tipping scales build because... so I did not understand this yesterday. Yesterday I was looking at the pecan, and in my head it said that there was a magazine of 200 and something. It wasn't. It was actually working. So the pecan was actually working its magic, and so we were always over 200 bullets in the magazine with this weapon, and so it just makes for it just makes it very potent and very, very good. I think I got it now. Okay, let's look. Let's look at our project. So yesterday, Hyena Agitation is a daily. Okay, gotcha. DJ Tickle is the Lincoln Memorial. Nothing But Skills is 3 missions. Okay. And then Rogue Gold is the Air and Space Museum. But it says complete project to receive the reward. It's 12, 17, 15 in the Air and Space Museum. That's a long one, so it's going to be interesting. I did spend some time today in the. I did spend some time a little bit because I was trying to get my my footage and I couldn't get the footage going. So I did spend some time in the range today, and I was looking at. So I have a Pestilence build, which is this build right here. It's a mishmash of a lot of things, and I had replaced that by a Langmo here. Anyways. Not a Langmo. I replaced the backpack over here with the perfect unstoppable force, and it absolutely makes a difference. So my Pestilence build versus the oh, it's not there. I guess it didn't save. I wanted it to save. It was called what the hell? I erased it, I guess. So I compared it to the one that I built with the Langmo and all that. And so with the Turmoil knee pads, it's just that it's shooting more than one enemy at a time. But with my Pestilence build, the tick is much stronger. So I guess we would have to try it. Well, we will have like an agitation thing to do, right? So we're gonna do the daily project and get hyenas to retaliate. So we're going to have some fun with that and see what's going on. I just want to make sure because I turned this off earlier. Okay, now it's active, so we're good. It's active. Though we're good. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do... yeah, those are hyenas. So let's go wreck some faces over there. All right. You guys let me know if you see any stuttering or any lag happening with my face or the game. I will normally see it as well because I have it on many screens. Here we go. What? Oh, that is so cool. It came out of this.
Hostiles are retaliating at Constitution Hall.
Already. I'm still going to take this control point. I don't care what you say. Don't stay here, doggo. Oh, this is going to be another shit show. Holy moly. How? I don't even know where he is. See, 235. It's like they're shooting me, but I can't see them, so I don't know. Oh, there he is. I don't even know where they're shooting me from. That's too far. I can't reach him.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I don't even know where they're all coming from. Oh, fuck me. All right, let's go restock. Got all this money flying around. I did yours in Brooklyn. There's lots of bags. Okay. Lots of bags. Roger that. All right, let's go upstairs. Oops. Grab the rope, dude.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
We'll wait. I don't know why they're not rushing. I've never understood that. Okay, so it looks like the lag is back. Yeah. We're still lagging. Motherfucker. Come on. Yeah, I don't understand. We're still struggling. I don't know what else to do.
Access unlocked.
Like 100%, I have no fucking clue why this is happening. Like it only happens in like heavy action, and I don't get it. I can't do this. Even now, even me just, you know, like roaming about, it's giving me nightmares right now. Like, I even lowered my stream's settings for this. It's my FPS. Like, my FPS is supposed to be at 60. It's always been at 60, and now my frames are dropping like there's no tomorrow. It says game isn't optimized. What the fuck are you talking about? All right, let's give it another try. You've been playing for 2 years and you still don't have an exotics? William, exotics are... Yeah, I'm losing all of my frames. I don't understand. When I'm here, it takes a few seconds. The FPS stabilizes and then we do better. See, now we're just fine. But as soon as the game comes up, I lose everything. Yeah. When I look at performance right now, TikTok is eating up a lot of memory. So, William, the best way to get exotics is always been the same thing. It's like uh, find game modes that offer a lot of loot. So, countdown, like the summit, etc. And like if let's say you want an exotic weapon, and you're like, I want one of the ARs like St. Elmo's engine, or some of the LMGs and what have you. If you're going to jump into countdown, and then put your targeted loot as LMGs or ARs, and then just run countdown over and over. Just matchmake and run countdown. By the time you've done 2 or 3, if you haven't at least received one exotic, like we got an exotic yesterday from one of the basic missions, so. I was about to say, okay, now let's try this again. Every time it keeps telling me that the game isn't optimized. All right. All right, well, tech issues are not behind us. It always goes back to not optimized, which is a real nuisance. It always takes it back. Give it another try. If not, then we'll have to stop.
Entering safe area.
Priority objective available, Agent.
Okay. Feels stable now. All right, before we do that, we're going to try. First, we're going to get rid of everything we have. Okay, the FPS seem to be stable now. Okay, before I do this, let's go here. Oh yeah, so it was Coyote's mask. Then it was a Langmo chest piece, the one with obliterate. Right here. Then it was this one right here. I believe this one was contractor's gloves. And then over here it was this Langmo. Over here we're wearing the Coyote's mask. And let me double check in my little cheat sheet that I wrote. Oh, and the turmoil. Over here should have been the turmoil. And then the weapons we're using or keeping this one with us. Like so. Then we're going to go here. We're going to use this and we're going to save. And then we're going to rename it to Pestilence V2. Okay. And we have that one over here. Okay. Yeah. I just want to check something. Let's say the one that I played the most was this one. Okay, this is where that one was. Okay. All right, let's retaliate, see how that works. The FPS seem to be stable for now. Please bear with me if there's any issues.
Agent, this is the area we need you to stabilize. You have to move fast, Agent.
IV tunnel, let's go. FPS are holding, so... That didn't work well.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
We're done yet. I didn't... Come on.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
It's like, how the fuck does this... Is this a fucking thing? It's like, how is this a thing? It's so disgusting. It's like they attack you simultaneously from two separate areas. It's like, it's as if the game doesn't want to fucking understand that your character, that you're playing solo. So far the FPS are stable. I see a bit of a difference in how the screen reacts, but you know. So long as you guys still see it and that it's good, then I'm happy. Doesn't seem to be any stuttering right now, so... All right, so we're rocking this, so I'm going back to tipping scales because fuck it.
Reinforcements incoming.
Like, are they coming up there or down here? I don't know where they are. I hear them, but I don't know where they are. All right, here they come.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Where are they? It says friendly takeover in progress, but they're still... Oh, is he down? He's probably down. Come on. Okay, okay. Oh, we started losing frames again. And now these idiots are not taking over the control point. I'm gonna get kicked off the game.
Off-duty guards must return to the perimeter.
Well, now our frames are back. Reduce in-game graphics settings like extra streaming distance and object detail. And now it says it's saying connecting to Tom Clancy's The Division 2 online services. All I wanted was to log out. Let's take down Ubisoft one more time. This will be my last attempt. If I can't get this to work correctly, I will end the stream. I sincerely apologize. I absolutely do not understand where this is coming from. On Monday, everything was fine, and then after all of the updates, the ones from OBS, and I don't think OBS has anything to do with this, I updated all my graphics drivers, like everything is up to par. But the one thing that constantly keeps happening is, for some unknown reason, when I check my graphics, oh, now you see Tom Clancy's The Division never remains optimized. So I don't understand what's going on. Next, update your GPU drivers and disable unnecessary programs and overlays, including Uplay, Ubisoft Overlay. Finally, check your power plan settings and enable hardware. All right, so they said reduce in-game graphic settings like extra streaming distance. What's the other one? Object detail. Sync the display of the screen to refresh the rate of the monitor to avoid screen tearing. Turning this option off can increase performance. Object detail. I've never had to change any of those settings. Never have I ever. Okay. Extra streaming distance and object detail. Extra streaming distance and object detail. Okay. Okay, so it took it down to 40. All right, so that's good. Let's give it one last try.
Agent, priority objective available.
Safe area detected.
Hyena's bounty. Okay, let's do this one. Downtown West. Maybe when they put in, oh! How do they run this quick is always beyond my ability to understand. Okay, FPS are holding. Still good. him. Frame rates are holding.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Okay, let's go grab some ammo. FPS are holding. My head bobs are okay. I don't look too choppy. Let's go.
Reinforcements en route.
Over here. Or over there. Over here.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You're not deploying anything, brother. Coming on the other side now. Come on, get up. Let's see how you are with this one. Yeah.
Supply room access unlocked.
Okay, FPS are holding. Da. Oh, wait. There was a box right here. There we go. All right, so FPS are still holding. Repair skills. Earlier, it took them a lot less time. Black market, whatever your face is, with Ranger, Bloodsucker. Ooh. Not the greatest. Not horrible, but not the greatest.
We're running low on resources.
I know that. We'll help you.
Thanks. Shouldn't have to worry about our supplies anymore.
Now, please move out of the way so I can get my loot. We had a blue over here. The frick was that? Okay. Oops, I forgot. Activities. And then we'll have to do bank headquarters. The World's End. Let's fast travel here first. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for sticking out with me. Sticking out? I don't know how to talk. For, you know, sticking with me even though we were having some technical issues. So I appreciate that very, very much. I would love
Friendly combatants
for this to
detected.
keep going just the way that it's going now. Wow. I mean, we've been hitting and getting those, like, that's amazing.
I'll set up my turret.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Got him. I think we're gonna need to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Let's go say hello. Eh.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Where the hell did he go?
Immediate medical assistance needed. Friendly combatants detected.
Okay.
Who was that?
Me. Cleared. Okay. We still have enemies on this side, I think.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Where is the other one? There he is. Okay. Let's go restock before we call the cavalry. FPS are holding. See a wee bit of a difference, like a small difference, but we're okay. I think it was that I may have had the game quality at a different level before, and
Hostiles detected. Friendly combatants detected.
I don't know how they keep running. Okay.
Heavily armed hostile detected.
Now they're coming on that end.
Friendly combatants nearby.
This dude was still roaming about. Yeah, but you need to stop shooting people that are at the other end of the country. Dude.
You made a big mistake.
Okay. We have the supply room, so let's get to that. Restock in the process. Okay.
Civilians in danger.
Spark M44. 4.7 is too low.
Make a run for it. Gotta wait.
Oh well. No,
Friendly combatants detected.
we're still okay in terms of FPS. Black market, this, no. I always started shooting them, so I might as well go finish it over there. Black market RPK 74E, LMG damage target upgrade, health damage. Not a bad piece.
Civilians in distress. Hostage health is critical.
Yeah, we saw that. That's what I figured. Oh, yeah.
Hostage is dead. All hostages are deceased.
Right. Well, we didn't know it was a hostage, so, you know. Whoa! Shooting at me.
Friendly control point nearby.
Okay. We'll go get rid of all the stuff we have. And then we'll go do that other mission. All right, FPS seems to be holding. So I think it was something when they did the update, it may have reset some of the settings on the Division 2 that I previously may have had done correctly in the past. I don't know. I just lowered, instead of keeping everything on ultra, I put everything on hard, high. Okay. We have one box to open. Oh, let's get rid of those things first. You know what I also forgot, right? Yesterday we got a bunch of levels We got a bunch of levels yesterday, and I did not go and pick the stuff that was there. So let's go do that right away. Okay, let's look at apparel, because we did get... So the nothing but skills cap. Rogue gold hoodie. And I know we got something else. We got a DJ Tickles t-shirt. What else? Do we got anything else? No. That looks like that's it. We go here. We go here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy cow, Alan. And to the gentleman that was here a little earlier on TikTok, he was telling me, I don't know how you do it, like how you get some exotics. Dude, if you're just doing the season pass, just by doing the season pass, you get an exotic item right here. You know, like exotic gloves. There are exotic boxes. Let's make it a teaching moment for anyone who's new to the game. So every week the division has projects. You can see the projects right up here, like over here if you're on YouTube, everywhere else. So right on top of me. Now, the daily project gives us an exotic component, a challenging bounty, a recalibration cache, and 2 equipment item. The weekly project gives us 3 exotic components. This one gave us 1 exotic component and 1 SHD calibration. This one gives us 3 component, 5 SHD, all the XP, again, a heroic outcast bounty, a weapons cache crafting, a weapon and a gear item. The SHD weekly requisition. All you have to do is give away some of your materials, and it gives you an exotic cache. If you complete, I don't know, exotic component. This one gives us exotic components. So there are plenty of ways that you can get your hands, excuse me, on some exotics. Ooh, I've never had this one before. What does that do? Perfect soft spot. Destroying a weak point grants plus 32% weapon damage for 15 seconds. Well, that is cool. Okay, we have 4 boxes. We have a legacy season cache to open. A new reliable and a striker backpack. We got a named item. A chain killer, another one. Ooh, that's a... And a cache, and then the pact season cache. An instigator. That's a new one for me. Wow, 2 new ones. Okay, the new reliable we've had, but sometimes LMG damage a target out of cover, and then magazine size. That's with perfectly optimized. Ooh. Okay, so let's go check the stash for that new reliable. LMGs, where are you? Oh, there we go. It's right here. Oh. So this one has 11.8 and 11%. 11.4 and 11. So the new one is better. The old one is better, so we don't need that one. The instigator, perfect soft spot. I'm going to double check that I don't already have it, because sometimes I keep them, I put them in the stash and I don't know that I have them. So, no, it's my first one. Fantastic. Okay. That's a scout mask. Accuracy, skill, duration, marksman rifle damage. Weapon damage, critical weapon handling. I don't see any reason not to keep it. Then over here, it's weapon damage and headshot damage. What does this one have? It's the same thing. Yeah, you see? Ooh. Now look at that. See, like we changed armor on this one, and headshot damage at 8.3. This means that headshot damage at 9.9, so it's going to cost us less money. So absolutely worth a keep. And we're not going to keep this one. Okay, that's good. And then we got a chain killer right here that offers us perfect headhunter. Now we already have the chain killer. I probably put it in the stash, did I? Yeah, so send it to the stash. We'll be able to compare them side by side. So this one has weapon damage, critical hit damage, and headshot damage. This one has... That's the new one. Yeah. We don't need it. We have two very good one already. All right. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Nothing to extract. Expertise. Still at 103. And then in apparel, we got... Oh, right here. We got the endurance shoes. I like those. I'm going to put those on. Oh, we got new colors too. Hello. What did we get? It was not a weapon. It was... Oh. Capybara. I think that's how you say that. Oh, whatever. Okay. Good evening. Good evening to you. Hello. Okay, I think are we good now? 130? Yeah, we kept a few items, so that's fine. This build is really good. Okay, now we have to go do the bank headquarters. Oh no, that's the Federal Emergency. Bank headquarters is right here. Alright guys, I think the change has worked. The FPS is holding. Hey, let's rock and roll.
You're gonna need to get the
Great to see
access
someone
codes
playing
to
this
vault
game.
to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted it in the old CEO's office will have
Thank
a key
you.
card that should give you access to the vault.
I love the name, Nothing But Chaff. You started playing back. Nice. Oh, let's see. Can I make it there? Oh, I can. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay there. Well, that was quick. Well, welcome back to the game, dude. Feel free. Oops, there's nothing here. If you have any questions, I don't know it all, but I have a good community. If I get a chance, yeah, sure. Here it is. It's the new gear set. It's the tipping scales gear set. So it's a 4-piece tipping scales. I'm using both the chest piece and the backpack. I'm utilizing, in this case, I'm utilizing the Pecan LMG exotic, but anything that that has a good and like a good magazine that you can use here. So if you have a Stoner LAMG, which has 200 bullets, any weapon of the same category as the blue screen, you can use. The bigger the magazine size, the better. And I'm utilizing the exotic gloves, the Overdogs, which give us So it's a talent called the weakest link, which basically gives us 30% to the lowest ranking enemy, 30% weapon damage to the lowest ranking enemy in combat. So if you have red bars, then you get 30% more damage, right? And so, and the rest is the tipping scales. It's the new, it's a job building stack. The tinker, I don't have the tinkering mask yet. I need to go get it. When I started trying to farm for it, they turned it off and they just turned it back on the 23rd. So the tinkerer mask would absolutely be my go-to instead of the gloves. I give to you, but for now that's what I have. So, and you'll understand really quickly here that I don't judge anybody for what they use. I always say to use, anything that you have at hand that can work. So not because I use exotics or I use named items that there's nothing that you can use like besides those, right? So there's a plenty for you guys to use. It's in Brooklyn. Yeah, you have to do the last mission from the whatchamacallit there. The climax mission, they call it. Can I reach them? I can. Well, it didn't work really well. He's suppressed, but not for long. Watch him jump down before I get up here. There we go. Oh, you got it! Nice! I did not get there either. So, I hear that it's not a guaranteed drop, however, it is a percentage, but still. See, now you have got red bars, so that means these guys you get 30% more weapon damage against. And then it really helps the tipping scales. Stop moving.
Checking for the key card.
Let's check him for that key card. Swap chain we have already. Take the card.
That key card is the one we were looking for.
Everyone doing 100. You'll get this mask at master difficulty, tipping scaled. Bullet King. Bullet King. I tried the Bullet King. It works really, really well. User. I'm sorry. You've got your Tinkerer mask at the master level difficulty. It was fun. Yeah, I couldn't get it done on master. I couldn't get it done on heroic. So maybe my build wasn't optimized. I don't know, but it's okay. I don't dwell on these things. I just move on. Somebody in my community will help me through this at some point.
Wonder what that unlocks.
Yeah, I wonder. We've never done that 100 million times already. So that's the plan. I'll get it done. Safety distance. Gosh, that's too. Whoa. It's not really good. Not really good, but still, 2 named items like back to back. That was something. The viewers in here will help. Thank you.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
That was a lot of bad words. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I can't see anything. Okay. Oh, son of a gun. What game is this, your moist mouth? I thought you knew. Seeing is overrated. Oh, what is that? Critical hit chance, S damage to target out of cover with outsider. No, we'll keep it for now. Appreciate you spending some time on YouTube there, my good sir. Nothing but chaff. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. 1313. Ooh. I might need the Reviver Hive. Yeah, I normally use it, so I'm just testing this. I don't think it's optimized to how I like to play with it yet, but I just love the way the pecan handles and works. You know, I know nothing.
The vault's just up ahead.
So, part of the reason why I enjoy the pecan so much is mainly because the RPK-74, which this is based off of, I think, is one of my favorite LMGs in the game. I just love the sound that it makes, you know? Hunter...
Authentication successful. Access granted.
I just love it. So I don't know.
Intercepted.
And I felt I've
Fucking division got into the vault.
ooh, Carbine 7, but it has really bad stats. Health damage, swap speed, and precision. Ugh, such a bad one.
President out of the wreckage. Agent, you've got a new assignment. Find out where the president is
Grown
being held and get him
rate.
back. Sync Isaac with a bank security system. There should be a data center near the vault.
Okay. Anyways, so I love the pecan. When they brought it back, I remember someone on Twitch said rogue hype, so I got well, if you had been here earlier, you would have won, because you would have said hyena hype, and I got fucking my ass whooped by hyenas in retaliation. So, you know, there's that. The hell was that? Oh. I did not want to reload, but I did anyways. There he is. It was majestically beautiful. That's I thought of you when I got my ass handed to me. I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. Got him. All right, so our FPS are holding. The CPU has calmed down, so that's good. Oh yeah, I can't shoot him through the window, apparently. Ooh. Hyenas wanted you to try their spice. Probably.
Search query finished. Subject located.
President Ellis. Call the helicopter on standby to extract him.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault.
Thanks for
Matches.
stopping by, and
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
all right, let's restock. Oops, I lost TikTok now. What happened? Oh yeah, it's because I worked on Twitch. All right, we're good. I hate it when people come to your stream and they, instead of genuinely interacting with you, they're trying to sell you their follow bot or their follower bot or what have you. Which I will, and which I simply refuse to use. Whoosha.
Isaac, plot a path to the president's location.
Highlighting most expedient route.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
I just love the fact that at first he was a piece of shit wristwatch, and now he's, oh, thanks, Isaac. When I first did this, I was looking for the hinges, and I couldn't. Bots and graphics, I know, right? Oh, we can use that. There are a number of creators online, especially in the Twitch space, that whose opinion on streaming and, like anything that has to do with, how people circumvent the system and what have you. And their opinion for me is really high up there. And he's always been one to be extremely loud and unwelcoming to anyone who tries to, promote bots in whatever, whatever sphere that could be. And every time Twitch, evolves something that it can understand and decipher like true followers versus the ones that are not real followers, and they start hitting them. He is always one of the first ones to highlight, a streamer that had, I don't know, like thousands upon thousands of followers, and whose streams were getting, 900, 1,000, 1,500 viewers concurrent. And then all of a sudden, after this new, operation that Twitch has done, they're down to like only a few hundreds, and I find that extremely frustrating as a streamer and as someone who's been doing this for a very long time.
Don't understand. I've got the goddamn decision breathing down my neck.
And I just find it extremely disruptive to pretty much everything.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
Whenever something like that happens, I find it deplorable, and I just hate it with a passion. G36C. And it has nothing to do with me personally. I just feel that for anyone who has built their following from the ground up, I just find it extremely disrespectful for someone to come in, buy bots and then just reap the rewards,
Coming in over the HU. Keep your heads down. We're gonna make a hole.
Didn't see him there. Reset the drone so that we have him later.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Well, that's a
Oh,
load of shit.
somebody followed and then unfollowed because we went from 13-13 to 13-12. That's okay.
Our gear supply will dry the fuck up if word gets back to the rest of the council that we lost the president.
Yeah.
We'll get him, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
All right, let's go. Oops. Here, the frames are holding. Ugh. Literally got me as I was taking him down. We don't want you. Whoa!
Vital signs critical.
It's him up there. The hyena guy was right when he said you were going down. Yes, he was. To the gentleman in the corner, please stand up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As I said earlier, if you're new to the game, as sometimes some viewers of this channel are or seem to be, you are more than welcome here, number one. Number two, please feel free to ask any question you have about the game. Somebody wanted to know earlier how we get, how do you get your hands on exotics, and so on and so forth. There are no bad questions or wrong questions for that matter. You get like every question is absolutely welcome. So please don't be shy if you don't know the answer. Did I just assume their gender? His name was William. What can I say? What am I saying? What am I supposed to say? Oh, that's did I get this one before? Okay, I'm gonna mark it and then we're gonna go check. Because I don't think I'll use it, but I know for a fact that I want to keep all of the named items. So only 3? Huh? Oh well. Thank you so much for sharing the stream as well on TikTok. If you're doing that, I appreciate it very, very much. Whoa, there we go. A skidoosh. That's a restock. The guy in the corner had a name? I don't know. I don't know. We don't need to see this anymore. Okay, well, that completes the daily. Let's go back here for 1 sec. All right, let's open. Well, first and foremost, let's go here. Oh. Meh. Okay, so we got this for, okay, so, and that, the drifter apparel. Okay, so this is the one, that one's for the weapon. Got it. Got it. Okay, drifter shirt. Check. Let's go over here. Open this up. I'll take the mats. Okay. Classic M1A. UIC. Rifle, crit, rate of fire, fast hands. Well, when it doesn't know what it wants to be, I definitely won't keep it, that's for sure. Library, is there anything here? No. Okay, that's good. 131. Okay. Now we have a chest piece to go double check. And it's, I think it's called, is it called Drifter? Oh, Slay. So accuracy, skill, duration, marksman rifle. This one has weapon damage, skill damage, and repair skills. And this one has what? Oh, this one is a completely different animal. I mean, yeah, no, we're not keeping it. Not keeping it. All right. Do I want to play with this now? Or do I stick? Let's play with that one. Just because. Because. What are we using? What's the secondary one that we're using? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. No, actually. So. All right. Actually spiced up while under 20% armor. Gain 50 stacks of spiced up. Kill 5 hostiles during 1 use of spiced up. I'm gonna have to dumb us down to normal. Because this is gonna take me forever. This is absolutely going to take me forever. All right. Okay, DG Tickle's challenge is Lincoln Memorial in 1014. Air and Space Museum in 1217. Okay, so then let's bring back this pestilence build. And let's go do... Which one is it? Air and Space Museum. Okay. Let's go do Air and Space Museum and see if we can do it in the recommended time.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
I wonder if the time trial times are their personal records. I've asked. I was thinking of that too. I don't know if you noticed, but they're ticking pretty darn hard. I'm surprised there's no difficulty requirements. Yeah. I agree. All right, so this one we cannot waste any time. So if we stop to smell any type of roses, it's like yesterday we did it, I think, like 4 or 5 times before we got it.
What they're doing here. See if you can find any intel on their operation. Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place.
All right, all right, all right.
You bastards. I'll give them that.
Maybe you'll have some rogues to speed you through, maybe. Maybe.
Reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. We need to clear the next one.
Uh-oh.
When you're done fucking things up there.
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division's on my 6! So cut through the planetarium. We
Come on.
gotta secure that ordnance.
in the sun.
Oh, come on. It's like this thing fires at the speed of light right now, and you're going to tell me they had enough power to not be in the way.
It's irrational to
They're
think
ticking
that
so hard at 800,000 apiece. So
creating and sustaining life.
he's died.
We know that Mars oceans. If the elements found on Earth can only be created in the intensity of a supernova. While no other planet in our solar system sustains life, it's possible that the building blocks that allowed organisms to evolve from single cells,
I don't know, man. It's
you and me, starting as
a difficult time. And I'm smelling roses. I know. I said I shouldn't be out, but I'm still doing it, so. Beauty of the pestilence. It absolutely does not care if you are of flesh and blood or machine. It will wreck you. For the longest time, that was one of the first ever exotics I ever got my hands on.
as evidenced
And
by
it's
these
for the
images.
longest time, it was my go-to exotic.
More than 3.8 billion years ago, the Martian surface
I was about to say, this is gonna hurt.
has sensitive evidence of more recent water flows as well. Ancient lake beds. There are also mineral crystals on the surface of Mars that could only have been formed in the water environment. Today,
See what I mean?
water can be found on Mars largely as ice at the Martian North Pole. Although small quantities exist as water vapor in the thin Martian atmosphere, or as brine in the Martian soil.
Yeah, me too, KJ. I mean, I just think that when you have a good build that works well with it, it's a great weapon to use. And with like LMGs being like, I guess we could say buffed. This thing is a killer right now. It works extremely well. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm not even gonna worry.
Mechanical components detected.
Agent, have Isaac scan the parts.
Will do. Jeez. Only had to shoot it once. Currently the blue screen. Ah, me too, dude. It looks so... I know. I have a build for it. I'll show you after. If you don't have it, if you don't have that build yet, I hesitated, but because this is a timed event, I thought that using the pestilence would help me
Link up with them, you'll be
get
done.
through it faster, right? So
Be using the casing from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead and some means of propulsion, we wouldn't even need a guidance system to hit the White House or a settlement.
Kinda goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever be used.
The database patch indicates LMR 90.
these guys, we're almost at, we are at an 8-minute mark. Whoa. Restock before opening the door, please. Thank you.
Damn it. The salvage crew just ran into those reinforcements. They need backup.
Sure, the best place to be is standing up in the air. You guys are ticking so hard. Of course, now they're hiding. God
needed.
fucking damn it.
Agent. Deceased.
That is the one sad truth about this LMG, is that it's a slow-ass reload. I should have moved, but what they do is, because it's timed, right? They hide. Come on.
True Sun's munitions factory is out of action and they
Easy.
lost a big stockpile of ordnance. Throw in the fact that the settlements can scavenge those workbenches and tools, and I'd say it's been a pretty good day.
It's been a pretty good day indeed. What did he give us? MK, this, no. We just got named item caches. We did it in 10 minutes. 2 minutes faster than anticipated. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's leave. We have one more mission to finish the Nothing But Skills version of it. Let's see. How much damage did we throw out? 542 million. Not a lot. I was expecting a little bit more. Yeah, you guys will get this now.
We have intel that points to Black Tusk setting up an operation in
I
the
like
True
to exit
Sun's old
missions,
weapons
so
factory. We can't let that happen.
why am I in? I'm not shooting anybody. Oh, it's because they're near. Are we good now? The good news is we haven't lost any FPS now, and I think that we have stabilized it. So, and my CPU is at about a 4.5%, so that's working really well. So I am happy. We have that behind us now. What is that? LVOAC, rifle, crit hit damage, and damage to armor. Meh. What do we have? Armor regen. The one I checked it earlier, the one I have for that build, because that was one of the first builds I made that I felt made sense to me back when the gear set came out. So no, go here. And then in here we have that. Shock resistance. Nothing else? No. Okay. We have this up here. Okay. Let's go here. Let's check the library. I'll be honest with you guys. These things, they don't drop a lot. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll load it so that you can see it. Give me a sec. All right. So, okay, so this one is the new Pestilence. I don't want to... Oh, no, we have it saved already, I think. Yes, we do. So the one that I'm using with the blue screen, I call it the Striker 4.1. So it utilizes... It's somebody on stream a few weeks back. They said, hey, Alan, you should try it with the Vile Mask. And so I did it. And holy moly. Because the blue screen throws out a lot of status effect, the Vile Mask helps to, you know, spread the status effect. So at some point, you're shooting at one enemy, and then all of a sudden, when the blue screen's status effect starts to kick in, the vile mask makes it so that the 4 people that are in front of you are all like limping around. So it's actually pretty darn good. Just gonna finish opening up the boxes, but like glue. Yeah. A relic. And recalibration. Yes, sir. Striker with blue screen. Because of the 200 bullets, so like if you look, it gives me 154,000 damage. The Pecan, if I was using the Pecan with this build, would give me 178.85. And it would probably be at over 200 all the time in terms of its bullets. But what I love about using the blue screen is because of the disruptor rounds. Yeah, me too. Look, I won't load it, but oh no, I was using mine with the Negotiator's Dilemma. Ongoing Directive is good as well. I was using mine with the Negotiator's Dilemma. Negotiator, yes sir, with Bloodsucker. No, oh yeah, you were doing with Ongoing Direction with Bloodsucker. I see it. Yeah, I had that before. So I had, instead of using the backpack, I was using the mask, and then in terms of my backpack, I was using the Liquid Engineer for the Perfect Bloodsucker talent. Where is it? I know it's there. Oh, there it is. So I was using the Liquid Engineer with armor and the Perfect Bloodsucker. It was killer. But since I've been using this, so because of swapping the backpack and using the Vile Mask, it throws the status effect all over the frickin' place. Just makes it so good. That's my G28. We can get rid of that. All right, we're good. This, expertise, I don't know, put it here. So, here, we'll go do a mission. Show you... Actually, let's do a control point. Let's do a control point. Let's do this one. Not one of the hardest control points, I'll admit. But we'll jump into it and show you what it does. Ooh. And I don't know on TikTok who was telling me I should use the Reviver Hive, but you see with this build, I'm going to say with 7 out of 10 of my builds, I use the Reviver Hive.
Civilians in danger. Vital signs critical.
See, one clip. And I played this wrong in a sense that I underestimated their movement. Plus, the blue screen is the fastest reloading LMG in the game. It's like it just makes sense to use it. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, game. How much fun is this?
Stay right there.
I'm not, but you know.
Vital signs critical.
Wow.
Agent down.
Right now. Grenade deployed.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Welcome to my hell, where it doesn't matter what I do, I always end up in a double or triple situation. That idiotic medic had to go. All right, well, let's get a little closer. You try to run that fast. Tell me if you can make it without losing every single inch of your life. I don't have any bullets left. The one thing with this build I seem to notice is that you run out of bullets really quickly.
Vital signs critical.
That's insane. Didn't know about that? Yeah. That one had intimidate. Ooh, damage to armor, damage to target out of cover. I'll go check, because I don't know if my ACS-12 has that. Yeah, it works extremely well. I'm gonna go reload, though. But the one downside, if I can call it that, is that I find that I often run out of bullets when I use this build specifically. The LMG really I'll go restock again. Then we'll launch the second wave. There we go.
Reinforcements en route.
Okay. Where are they? Over there? Or over here?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I should have waited, but that's okay. So the other cool part is that if you can give them a status effect of any kind, the Vile Mask will help you to spread it around, right? So What else have you been enjoying while life lately? If I don't know. In terms of games, I don't know. I really honestly don't know. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Someone, I can't remember what the name of that game was. It's a spaceship kind of a game. Is it Lost Skies or something like that? I don't remember the title. Where you basically are on a spaceship and you're attacking and trying to do other stuff. So but I'm always open to suggestions in terms of games. Geez, that was really fast. Nope, he's with us. That was really fast. That and
Access unlocked.
watching my son play D1 hockey. That's one hell of a highlight for me. Been having a blast with it. As his former coach, I find it difficult not to be sitting with him on the bench, but that is what it is. Let's go open that box downstairs. And ride on my bike, a motorcycle. Bellstone, no. Market, ooh. Damage, ooh. Ooh. That's a good one. Double barrel, this. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Gotta admit, living like this is great cardio.
Yeah, great cardio, she says. Okay. I know that I had some stuff on the other side that was on the ground somewhere. Oh, there it is. No. For a trip in the morning. Oh, wow. I can't remember which one that was. Black market. Optimist. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay, so if I check... For this one, we're missing one mission to get the nothing but skills completed. What does that one need? Coney Island. Manning National Zoo. That's so many. Whoops. Oh, the Potomac Event Center. All right, we could do that. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Yeah, now I'm looking for work. And trying to make this a thing. We have great interactions and... oh, yeah, I have to check the ACS-12. Let's go check the one I have in the stash. Started making videos on YouTube and all that fun stuff, but it's not... nothing is guaranteed, right? So... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there they are. That's my rock and roll. There it is. Damage to armor headshot. Oh, yeah. This new one is a lot better. This new one has damage to armor plus damage to target out of cover. That means we only need to change the talent. That's amazing. Amazing. I mean, damn. No, I don't need it, but I just thought about something, though. We'll go to the shotguns, ACS-12. We don't need to have 2. All right. Not sure if I can give any suggestion on games yet. Yeah, you can. I'm always open-minded. There are some... I mean, don't get offended if I don't... You know... If I don't play that game. But I play a lot of different games. Like, I love the simulation games. I love the shooters, as you can tell here. But it's just not all of them appeal to me. So... Okay. What do I want to play with now? That's the defensive striker that we built. It's actually really strong. So it's 4-piece striker with, instead of using weapon damage, we're using armor. And so it has basically the same firepower, because once the striker kicks in, it makes it extremely... You can see that there's a difference in getting... in taking over. What do you think about the game, The First Descendants? I have The First Descendants. I started playing it... but I think the game really rewards you well if you play with others, and I had no one to play with. Nothing but Shaft. But I do have it on Steam. I don't know if there's been any updates or any paid updates, which I have not played. And when I started playing it during the summer, before I started streaming, kind of back to streaming. So it's not a bad game. I just think that it pays off. It's the kind of game I think that it works better if you play with people. Because, like, I would match with randoms, and I have my speed. Like, I don't play with a lot of viewers because not a lot of viewers understand that I'm not as good as everyone else, or I'm not as good as they are. And then if you're playing with a streamer and then you're moving ahead and then just taking everything over, then you're basically removing the experience for the viewers that are watching the streamer. So because of that, I don't play with a lot of viewers, not yet at least. But, you know, we'll get to that at some point. But yeah, I think it's a good game. And I'll say this for anyone who's watching, and it's not a question for me. I consider myself easily entertained, which means, like, I can watch a movie 2, 3, 4 times. I am rewatching because my wife and I, because of I stream in the evening and she works in the morning, early mornings. I started rewatching. I think this is my 3rd watch of the Lucifer TV series on Netflix. I just love it. So I'm easily entertained, which basically means if a game is fun and it gives me some of the things that I like about games, then we're absolutely going to have a good time playing it.
What the hell?
I don't know, but...
I'll go check it out.
Agent, you need to cut off the primary escape route. Take out the boats that got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance and make sure he doesn't double back. I'm in. Main entrance is clear.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
God, I love this gun. I played that game when it first came out. Same absolute thing, my friend. No, I have not. Oh, I thought I had him. I was reloading, but I thought I... Oh, there you are. As you are the one I was looking for. Anyone else? Bueller. Bueller. Oh, there you are. Are we there yet? Not keeping that. Anything else that I've missed? No. It just got boring doing the same thing over and over. I agree. I felt the same way. I mean, maybe I have not been like it's still on my PC. It's still on my Steam. I have not been back to it. So, like I said, maybe it's a game that there are certain games where you actually feel better when you're playing with friends, right? So maybe that's it. I don't know. Seasons will be out soon. I don't watch many series about Trevor, but if you've seen... Oh, gotcha. I'm going to go check that out.
Die today.
Did I get 5? I did. Say hello to my little friend. Ooh, I love those. Excuse me. Can we talk? I have to remember that, Jamie. I have to remember that. Sandman. I've seen it on Netflix, but I didn't know if it was, how good it was. But thank you for the update. It's like, for anyone who's wondering, in terms of builds, this is a striker build. So it's the exact same striker build that I have. Oh. I mean, Warframe is... I've never played Warframe. I think I may have maybe once or twice, but I can't remember. So if you're wondering, this is a striker build. It's a 4-piece striker, so mask, gloves, holster, knee pads. I'm using a Liquid Engineer, Bellstone Armory with Bloodsucker, and I'm using a Fenris with Obliterate. The only one that has a weapon damage on it is the Fenris. Everything else is on armor. This gives us 1.6 million armor with 182.9 thousand armor on kill with 21,000, which is not a big deal. It's not a whole lot. Armor regen. But this thing hits almost just as hard as the full red one, but you run around with 1.6 million armor.
They're securing the boats.
They must be waiting for the order to launch. If the strategist gets on one of those boats, we'll lose our chance to bring him in. Keep moving. You're almost there.
Okay. Plus, you're using St. Elmo's engine, which is a fantastic AR, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. I don't know where this thing is going, but I'm getting it away from it. Son of a gun. He almost got me. Are you? Yeah. Really? There we go. There's too much fire. Let's burn you. Watch your language. I really need the Tinkerer mask now because I'm going to be using 2 ARs, and I think I already have a good idea of the combo I want to use. Excuse me. Can Oh, come on. Really? The community is very welcoming and such a... Yeah, all right. I have heard that a lot. I played Warframe, but it was difficult to get into it because it's so wide and so broad. There's so many... It's like I played Destiny 1. It launched in, I think it was in October of 2015. And I started playing it only in January because my wife bought me the game as a Christmas present. And so I opened it on December the 25th. And with all the running around and all the family and all the gatherings and blah, 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 I ended up starting playing in January of 2016. I was first, and I played until Destiny 2, and I was really into it. After Destiny 2 was really a big of a letdown for me. Like, I didn't like it at all. And I stayed up to date with it as long as I could, and then 3 years ago I decided no more. Now I'm supposed to play back. I have them all back, but I find that it's not the learning curve. It's just getting back up to everything is so long and like time consuming. So that's what I'm afraid of with Warframe. It's not that I'm afraid that the game won't be good. There's a lot to learn, and I'm afraid the curves will be very long and, difficult before you get to a point where,
Heads up. I'm seeing a lot of movement.
before you get to a point where you're enjoying it, Dude, you went into hiding immediately. Riders on the street. Explosions!
They're coming at me from all sides. I can't get...
Agent down.
Oh, I thought I every time we hear that sound, I'm always thinking, uh-oh, rogues.
Damn it, Kelso. Okay, slight change of plans. With the boats out of commission, the target should still be inside. We have to make sure he doesn't slip past us.
You won't slip past us, don't worry. Well, it's the big show. It's actually a good one. LMG, damage a target out of cover, and then critical hit chance. Okay, I'm going to pick it up just in case the other one that I have is not built that way, so... Let's restock. Okay, let's trigger this. Yeet.
Perfect. So predictable.
Yeah.
Kill them and feed the burn pit.
I love it! But it didn't kill him, though. I was expecting it to kill him. I was going to say, game, hello? Our FPS is strong. Oh, you're burning. Get him. Oh. We're good. That's the sound of the man. It can be overwhelming if you're a completionist. However, it gets better when you just join in on community chatting and make friends along your journeys. I agree. I think that's the case for a lot of games, if not all games. So, like I said, I have it. I don't think it's installed right now, to be honest, but it's on my Steam. It's on my Steam.
Without Kelso, capturing the strategist won't be easy. It's up to you to finish the job, Agent.
Sir, yes, sir. I am up to the task.
They'll have to go through the theater. Cut them off and kill them.
So many harsh words this guy has. Hello, puppets. Explosions! Or this one is called fire. My favorite kind. Get closer. There you go. Boom. You can do it!
Was that gunfire? Agent, I didn't send reinforcements. You'll need to clear the building.
On it. We are on it. Bloodsucker in 2025. Was tier 0. Actually, I'm a bench of my team. I'm of the frame of mind. So it all depends on how you like to play the game. If you like to be in your face and like wrecking people like really up close, then Memento is like as a must, right? Because you're going to be taking down all of these enemies and you're going to pick up all the trophies. I'm more of a mid to long range. I'm going to say mid-range kind of a fighter. So I realized that it was more work for me as a player to go and pick up all of these trophies, while Bloodsucker absolutely gives me, it's maybe not the same. There's differences, I agree, but it gives me that overshield. And with this armor build striker, damn, it's like, it works extremely well.
Thank God. Is Kelso all right?
Okay, let's move, because I don't know if it's hitting me. Okay, it's just too far to the right. Wish more people were aware of it. Yeah, they do gravitate towards Memento because it's an exotic, first and foremost. But for what it does, like, it does it really, really well. The only difference is it depends on your playstyle. I'm a firm believer that there are so many playstyles in this game that you have to figure out, you know, like, the best way that you like to play. Like, you as, like not you per se, but anyone likes to play the game. If you like to play, you know, at a distance, whatever, and find a build that'll give you that. I don't want to launch the drone just for that, but I'll take your face off, that's for sure. Got him. I launched the drone and I didn't want to. They both have their use cases. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Like I'm building this channel on the simple fact that not everyone enjoys playing the same way as everyone else. So sometimes everyone tells you, "Oh, this is the meta." I understand, but maybe it's not my style, right? Or your style, or anyone's style. I don't like. Everyone told me to do a refractor build. From a skill build perspective, I was told that was the best. And I can't. I keep dying when I play with it, so maybe it's not for me. But I'm too old to fight with anyone on, not you per se. I'm too old to fight with anyone on if you like it or don't like it. I think that there's nothing to dislike. If you like something, you should play with it. If you don't like it, don't, right? There are so many alternatives in this game, and if any of the people I have met while streaming have taught me anything, is that there are so many builds and so many varieties. Ooh, that's what I wanted. Got him. I saw you. Absolutely. I agree with you. Could not agree with you more. Can I take one out while they throw the little things? I did. Haha.
Fire detected.
There you go. Woo! I love taking down that little pouch.
You think you're better than us? That you got the right to kill us? Huh? You got the power of life and death now!
And we all remember at the end, he says, "Please don't hurt me." Ooh, big guy. Remember, this is a defensive build, guys. This is not a high offense. Oh, I got him. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oops. Got him. Where's the last one? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's my favorite part. Please don't hurt me.
Got you.
No! Please don't hurt me! Do whatever you want! I'll tell you everything!
Alright, calm down. So we got him. That was some nice work, Agent. You should be proud of yourself. Together was the only way we could have done that.
See, like, for example, Hunter's Fury. That is a build I absolutely cannot play with because I'm not good at playing that style. But I've seen people do magic with this build, and they're like running everywhere and they never die. If I do that, I get hammered so quickly. Not even funny. Health damage. No, the other one we had earlier was much better. Yeah, we just got nothing but skills this thing. Ooh, invisible hand. You got named item boxes, recalibration cache, optimization. Cha-ching. LMG, damage to target out of cover, damage to armor. Oh, it has spot on. I think we'll be able to pull it. 7% explosive resistance. I'm going to go check now. Well, we're going to get rid of everything first. Oh, no, this big show, that's the one we decided we're going to keep, right? Yeah. I just want to keep it just to see if the one we have is better or not. And we have 7 boxes to open. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. So let's do this library. Oh, no, I already had it. Oh. Oh, well. Hold on, though. I'm just thinking of something. I'm just thinking out loud here. Oh, no, the big show is the one that we're keeping. Yeah, we're good. Expertise. Let's go. I want to try something here. I use the drone a lot. 111. Okay, maybe it was just, how should I say? Circumstantial. Yeah, that's what I think. It's okay. Okay, let's go back to... Let's go back to base. Woo! So much yelling.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
It's okay. It's quite all right. Okay. Let's open these up. Plus we have, I think we have 2 levels that we did on the season pass. Excuse me. The rail splitter. Ooh. TDI card custom. I was told that this one is hard to get. Optimization. Optimization. And recalibration. All right. Excuse me. +1 skill tier with InSync. Holy cow. Let's keep it. The rail splitter I know I got. I just don't know it's got perfectly accurate with +80% accuracy. Assault, health, and mag size. I'm going to keep it there just because. We're going to go check if we have the rail splitter already. Before I dismantle anything. It's so sad. Like, I just like this, right? Get +4% damage resistance for every enemy that is targeting you. Max stack is 8. The bonus is multiplied by 1x, where X is the number of agents in your group. Like, I guess this is a good for group, you know, like for group play, you know, defensive. I don't know. I just find that there's so many gear sets where you don't necessarily see the full potential. Outcasts are retaliating. Okay, we're looking... I think we're looking at the big show over here. See, this one is LMG. Damage target of and critical. I think that's the same, though. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so we are not keeping this. And now we're looking for the rail splitter. Here's an AR. Well, what do you know? Oh, it's right here. Assault, health, and damage to target out of cover. What does this one have? Assault, health. Oh, yeah, no. The other one in there is beta. Oh, I mean, better for me, right? Not for anyone else. Anything I can pull there? No. Expertise. I'm going to try... Oops. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. We don't need to see this anymore. All right, so we got... I was wondering why we got, but we just did the Potomac Event Center, which was a season pass. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was almost forgetting this. How many boxes did we get? Oh, just got one. I thought it was 2. So we got a new gun color. That's gear die. Gotcha. Well, it's moving along, right? It's moving along. All right. Because there was only 4 minutes left, and because I am getting tired, and it's been a long week, and I'm just happy that we figured out on the fly what was going on with the game, I'm going to call it a night. My thing's not going to do not going to do well. Ooh, the latency on okay, here we go. We are going to do this and do a little bit of that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It is, as always, an honor to spend time with you guys. I appreciate every single instance that we spend together. I think it's a privilege, to be able to do this, play video games, and have fun with you guys. And you guys absolutely, give it back to me tenfold. So I appreciate this very, very much. This is effectively our last stream of the week. We will be back next week, Monday. My birthday is on Sunday, so we'll say that my birthday celebration is going to be on Monday. I will already be a year older by then. So we're definitely going to do that on... we're going to talk about it and just have some fun with it on Monday. We're going to play some more Division 2. It's going to be one day before Reset. So Reset happening on the following... on Tuesday, September the 30th. So, yeah. So it is what it is. I'm just happy that we were able to calm the FPS down. So, like, if you guys want a bit of a recap, what ended up happening is yesterday I saw my KBPS were all over the place, but I wasn't dropping frames, and I did not realize that my FPS was dropping up and down, up and down, up and down. So what we did is I modulated the graphics from the Division 2 to, instead of being ultra, I brought them down to high, and that has really calmed down the FPS. So I'm really happy that we're doing much better, and then I've been able to stream now tonight without any issues. So it basically lasted about maybe 10 minutes where I went back and forth with everything, but yeah, here we are. We just did it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you for the great conversations. Thank you for, again, spending some time here. You guys are fantastic for doing that. New videos coming out soon over on YouTube as well as TikTok in a short form version, because the long form didn't do so well. So we're going to go back to the short form. Anyways, on that note, you guys have a great rest of your night. Have an amazing weekend. Please stay safe if you have to move around. I'll catch you guys Monday. Have a good one. Later, folks.